Is it Kirk Smith?
Kurt Smith.
Didn't he compose, or he's one of the music supervisors for Methhead? Is that right?
He and Charlton Pettis did the score for Methhead, and incredibly powerful,
very awesome
music. Yeah,
and Tears for Fears has a new album coming out very soon. We'll make sure you keep you posted about that as well. And we are back with tonight's Pillow Talk guest, Jane Clark, the director of the newest film coming your way, June 26th, Methheads. Welcome back, Jane.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight and informing us about the important things. I think sometimes you need to use your celebrity, you need to use your entertainment to teach and educate, and I can appreciate someone taking the risk to do that. Having said that, you also use your gifts to entertain.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the next project that is in the wings, Crazy Bitches?
I will. I'll give you the log line because it pretty much sums it up.
Uh-huh.
It's 7 women and 1 fabulous gay guy that go to a remote ranch for some R&R, but things go horribly wrong when one by one they're killed off by their own vanity.
God, this is a horror story or something? What's going on?
We're calling it a horror comedy sex romp.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's sort of like a serial killer horror thing, but it's funny. Funny. Well, Mary Wells is in it, and she's funny, so you can imagine.
Yeah, again.
And Kathy DeBorno and Guinevere Turner, and then a bunch of my Methhead people. So Blake Barris is in it, and John
I know those bitches. I do.
I got some new bitches in this movie too. I'm going to be introducing some new bitches in this.
I can't wait, Crazy Bitches.
Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying the process.
When are you talking about rolling out that one? Is it still a little ways away or what?
I should have it finished. I do my last day of sound on the 30th, and then I need to just do a little color tweaking, and then it should all be ready to put together. And then I've been approaching some festivals ahead of time with work in progress to see if we can start setting stuff up for the summer.
Okay, so releasing sometime this summer probably. Yeah.
Well, for festivals anyway, yeah. I mean, I think, this is going to be one of those things we may just roll out quickly.
You should.
Do the festivals. We may hit the horror festivals in the fall if we find that they think it's horror
hilarious.
enough. And
how do you know what, sometimes when I'm watching horror films, which I don't very often because I'm just too superstitious. I don't know, I'm a punk, whatever. But sometimes it's hard to make it believable, with all of the, red syrup and so forth. I mean, what were some of your challenges trying to create this?
This film almost killed me. It was so hard. And, I never went to horror movies because I'm that girl that covers her eyes.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah.
That's me too.
Petrified.
Right.
So I'm like the worst horror goer. I don't know. Horror goer. But I have to say I've been sort of getting a kick out of all the process of putting together the murders.
Okay.
I mean, really having fun. And even when we were shooting it was
worried.
I know, I'm worrying myself a little bit. But I have to admit, we had a lot of things go wrong, and the blood gags went horribly wrong. Our gag blood knife didn't work. The fake blood things didn't work. The slashing. I mean, it's just things went awful. But I found this visual effects guy who saw Methhead and was like, oh my God, I will do anything you're doing.
Yeah.
What have you got? And I said, well, I do have this project, and I could kind of use some blood, and I could kind of use some rain.
Yeah.
He's like, I can give you blood. I can give you rain. So I'm having these conversations with him.
Who says that?
It's been the weirdest conversations with him because it'll be like, I think we need to blood this up a little bit more. And he'll send me something, and I'm like, do you think this is too much blood? Because he'll have blood, and he's like, no, you said, I think it's just enough. And theoretically, I mean, and he even was, so I didn't know this, but when people die, I guess it makes sense, but their eyes go straight forward. Okay. And their jaws slack because the muscle is gone, right?
Okay.
Tension is gone. And I had done one particular person who dies. We were shooting them dead, and their eyes were off to the side, and the mouth was closed. And he's like, I said, well, thanks for letting me know, Chris, but it's a little late. And he's like, no, would you like me to straighten the eyes and slack the jaw? I was like, what?
Wow.
And then he sent it to me. I could not believe, I can't, when I look at the clip.
The original.
I can't, you go back and forth. You're like, I go, wow, I don't need, but I cannot see the work. I cannot figure out how. And he even put teeth in. So, her mouth was closed.
Yeah. So he had to
find teeth. It was crazy stuff.
That is amazing. Wow.
Yeah, it's really crazy stuff. So, and then the other part was that we didn't have any rain, which was We shot in the hottest 2 weeks of last summer. Hottest. At the top of a mountain.
Oh, my God.
In Malibu. It was brutal.
So do we have some of the stereotypical things that happen in horror movies? Like, okay, the white girl falls down and the creature's chasing her or whatever, or the killer's getting her. She has to fall. Look, why, Jane, why do the white girls fall down? Because the black girls ain't going to fall down. Not if the killer's coming. I'm telling you, we have this conversation all the time. We do not fall if there's a knife person or a creature or whatever's coming. He is going to have to catch me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Why is she falling down, looking around and stuff going, oh, no, he's coming?
I don't know. Honestly, I've tried very hard to break stereotypes in this movie.
You wrote it in there, didn't you? I know you did.
I can't say anything because I don't want to give anything away. But I will say that if it were the case where a white girl did fall down and then be stunned and what's happening, there was justification for it in this one. I promise you, when you see it, you'll go, oh, I understand why she fell.
Okay.
I did not make it a random falling.
Okay, not a random falling.
No random.
She's not wearing, 3-inch heels running up the mountain.
She might not be.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I'm giving nothing away because I just don't want to give it away.
Nothing away. Okay.
But I did try. I mean, it's a fun movie. But I always write to a theme, and I always write to something that I care about because I
know what's going to happen.
Right.
The gay guy is going to have the 3-inch pumps, and he's running up the mountain, and he's going to be the one that falls.
That's my next film.
Okay.
That's Slayton Kelly. But yeah, no. I mean, most of the murders you will be surprised about. I would say most of them are pretty unique. And there's one of them that every focus group that has watched it has been slightly freaked out about. I mean, it's creepy.
Creepy crazy.
Yeah.
Why did you want to do this one?
I don't know where it came. It's like the pinky thing. I have no idea where the idea came from. I know where the theme came from, but I have no idea why I decided to kill a bunch of bitches off. I don't know. It came from somewhere, but deep inside my psyche, apparently.
After Meth heads, she wanted to kill some girls.
I just wanted to kill some bitches off, man. I was really ready to let it go. And it was fun. It was fun.
That's funny as hell. So you have this star-studded cast again. You seem to get the best actors to participate. How did all of you come together with,
Well, honestly, I wrote the script for every single one of my friends. So each of the characters was written for somebody. Yeah. I mean, bit by bit, some people fell off. So Taya Gill was going to be in it, but some things happened. She wasn't available.
Okay.
So Guinevere Turner took her place.
Okay.
And Nakar was going to be in it, but then she got rake and she got busy. Right. And this woman, Nia Wallace, took her place. Wilson Cruz was going to be in it. Then he got, started working with Glad and he got wrapped up with that. So I had to replace him with this guy, Indy Gala. So it was a lot of that. But Kathy De Bueno, I wrote her role for her. Mary, I wrote her role for her. Blake, I wrote it. John, I wrote. I mean, I'd say 2/3 of them I wrote the roles for.
But, we're going to go back to the prefix when you said you felt like killing off some crazy bitch. Yes, you wrote this for you. Dun, dun, dun.
I know, right? No, it was not. I had no subconscious latent anger towards all my friends.
Where is the horror music? I'm worried about you now.
Yeah, I'm worried about me too.
It sounds like a really exciting film. Like I said, I'm not used to watching horror films, but this sounds more funny than scary.
You're going to want to check it out because you're going to laugh all the way through it. It's really funny.
So is there a trailer up or is there any kind of teases that you're giving us yet? Or how can we keep up with it?
There's one little promotional trailer that is up on the website.
Okay, and the website is?
TheCrazyBitchesMovie.com.
TheCrazyBitchesMovie.com. Yeah. Bitches is with an S, though, right?
Bitches with an S.
Okay.
Because there's several bitches involved, not just one. And I'm going to have a trailer probably in the next month.
Awesome. Okay. So, all right. Yeah. Crazy Bitches, Meth Head. There's a lot that you've been up to. We cannot wait to support you in both of those places. They're completely two different projects. It tells me so much about the spectrum of your creativity. I'm excited to get to know more about it and watch it. And what is your website?
It's FILMMCQUEEN.